Right. This will take care of the weeds. Oh no, it's jammed. On top of everything. It isn't rusted tight, it's just shut normally. No, the pliers don't have enough whammo. The age-old iron furnace. Hey, isn't this the wood from the first flashback? No, I don't want to wake up the spiders. Hello, you logs. Isn't it a bit uncomfortable in the direct vicinity of a furnace?
What? There's a furnace here? Where? Where?
Now that's not uncomfortable. That's paranoid. Uselessness in a jar. An old, boring cardboard box. I never understood what those gleaming white towels were doing in the coal cellar. I used to drink that all the time. It's so non-perishable that Dad used it as an ointment for bruises. A sensational assortment of sensual summer shades. It seems like an excellent idea, but the furnace is not working yet, I'm afraid. They were already useless 10 years ago. I'm really not cold. I wonder if that's due to the medication. They were already useless. The water must have been cut off. A well-aged mushroom soup. Over 10 years, in fact. It's the only thing still alive in this house. The old mahogany table. It used to have a beautiful shiny finish. I remember this painting. It shows the landscape from a Cold Cuts commercial. Everything's dead here. It's so dusty I can't even see myself. Locked. My father never allowed me to play with it, but I can't see him anywhere. Hey, this is a picture of me. I gave it to my father, and it shall stay with him. That's Mattis's bed. Sometimes my father worked so late that a candle like this would burn to the stump. I remember that being much bigger. My homework is as good as finished. This was my father's quill. Oh, Dad. Hey, I remember now. This was the star in the second flashback. The whole world painted on a bowling ball. Hey, I remember now. This was the star in... This is old Hornbush's chair. Just a second. There's only forest out there. Oh, yes. No! I mean, no. I remember that being much bigger. The plant still seems to be alive. Maybe not all hope is lost yet. I can see the street. Are those red lights flashing in the distance? Locked. Let's see what this old furnace can do. What worked one time No, that wouldn't achieve anything. Hey!
No mystery here. You used it to make the impression.
Oh, yeah. It's already baked. It has already... There's nothing in the pot that I can melt. No, that wouldn't achieve anything. What was the complete procedure again? I need something else.
In the mood for a drum solo?
Come on, Harvey. We don't have time for this kind of silliness.
But...
Okay, maybe this will help. I'm terribly sorry about this, but I have to melt down the master key again. It's already... Children, the gold is ready. Good idea. I'll pour the gold into the mold. Yippee! My own front door key! My father didn't want me to have one.
That was to prevent you from escaping your room. After all, the same key fits the lock of your bedroom, too.
This really is my old room. I've made it at last. The only thing I need now is my diary. Do you remember where I used to keep it, Harvey?
Strange. This memory is still hazy. But I think with all these items here, it should be easy to tempomorph to the past one last time.
Oh yeah. We'll just hide the diary someplace where I'll be able to find it in the present.
Or we could just have a look at it right away.
Even better. What are we waiting for? Let's go!
All right then, hang on.
I can't believe it. What am I doing wrong with you? Putting a lizard down the back of poor Alfred's shirt. Is this the way I raised you?
Right. I can remember that. My dad grounded me.
As if this door could ever contain us.
We're only interested in the diary, Harv.
Mr. Conrad! Mr. Conrad!
Great.
The return of the moron.
What's the matter, Alfred?
Will you punish Edna now?
I was about to do that, yes.
She has to be severely punished. The monster bit me in the shoulder. I won't be able to play the violin ever again.
Rest assured that the punishment will fit the crime, Alfred.
I hope so. My dad says your disciplinary actions for reprimanding this hyperactive lunatic
Thanks.
are, politely put, insufficient.
Oh, so that's what he says.
We should use a scorpion next time.
If you don't mind, I would like to keep watch personally, just to make sure that her full penalty is served.
Go ahead. And now come out of here, please.
That stinking little weasel.
Just ignore him. Let's just try to find the diary. This is where I put dirty laundry and secretly stashed candy. This went through to a secret passage that led to a distant kingdom. I sealed it after I set the ice palace ablaze. Completely unintentionally, of course. Hey, Apocalyptor! Can you spare some time for a ride? He says no. So many memories out there. Harvey's a real good guy. How's it going, Harvey?
Great!